good, everybody? It's your boy Eddie here. Welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day. For today's video, we are going to be reviewing a very special pair of Kobe 4 Protros. But before we even continue this video, guys, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below as well as that notification bell. And what we got right here is none other than the Nike Kobe 4 Protro and the gold medal colorways. Guys, definitely let me know what you think about the sneaker in the comment section down below. Is it a copper drop? I definitely want to hear y'all thoughts. But for me, I definitely think that this is an absolute hit, especially when you look at the historical value of it and actually taking the gold medal home, as well as the fact that currently the USA is playing in the basketball Olympics in France. But we'll get into a little bit of that later into the video. So now let's just briefly go over into the box details. And pretty much I've done a couple Kobe reviews now, and we have had the same Kobe all black scale Mamba box, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. So right here in the center of it, you can see that we do have that Kobe Sword and Shield logo, as well as Kobe Bryant's signature right below that. Then when we look around the whole entire box, it's very simple overall, which I do personally enjoy. And now again, I do love the scales that are on this box because it does give that snake-like Mamba feel. And then when going onto this side of the box right here, you can see the sticker tag, and it does read off as Kobe 4 Protro, and the colorway shown is white and dark obsidian, which I definitely see on the colors of the shoe. And when it comes to all Kobe sneakers, or more specifically the 4s and ups, I do recommend to go a half size up, just due to the fact that they're either going to have a thick or interchangeable insole. It's going to have zoom in it, and all of the Nike basketball shoes pre-2016, I want to say, usually you would have to go a half size up just due to the fact that it does have that thick air zoom bubble or in the insole itself. So again, my true to size is a size 8, but with these Kobe 4 Protros, I went into a size 8.5, and they fit absolutely awesome once they're on foot. And now once we open the lid right here, you can see that it's pretty much all black and basic, but we do have our standard white wax tissue paper right here. And I do got to give a big shout out to Foot Locker for giving me the raffle W, so appreciate that. So now I'm focusing onto the history of this beautiful sneaker right here. The title itself is pretty self-explanatory. So this is the Kobe 4 gold medal, and that's due to the fact that Kobe Bryant and Team USA of the 2008 Beijing Olympics took the gold medal home. And the reason why that team was actually named the Redeemed Team was due to the fact that Team USA in 2004 actually took a bronze medal, which is absolutely blasphemous when you look at Team USA basketball. They are usually the most dominant team. Things are changing now because obviously all of the world is catching up to basketball, and now you're seeing a lot of European, Spanish, South American basketball players actually playing in the NBA itself, and they're getting all that knowledge and bringing it back to their home countries and basically training the whole teams. And that's why when you look at Spain, you look at Argentina, you look at Germany, you look at all of these teams, there's a couple of NBA players from the past and currently in the NBA, and that's how they were able to finagle their way, learn, and play elite basketball, obviously at the highest level. So again, the history behind the shoe is very simple, but it is very significant to note. With that being said, let's just get right into the details of the sneaker. So now when we look at the upper of it, it's pretty much all synthetic materials, which I think looks clean. We have the synthetic detail right here that actually represents the scale of a black Mamba, but it is in its gold colorway, which looks absolutely clean. Then when looking at the toe box area itself, it does have that same gold detail in the synthetic material. And you can see that we do have a lot of perforated holes right there. Then when going towards the top of the shoe now, you can see that we have this navy and red, which is the colors of Team USA, laces right here, which looks absolutely phenomenal. And then looking into the inside of that tongue, you can see that we do have that navy mesh right there, which looks great. Then at the top of the tongue, you can see that we do have that gold Kobe Sword and Shield logo, which looks absolutely phenomenal on the shoe. Then when focusing onto the lateral side of the shoe right here, you can see that we do have this interesting material right here in this white and kind of navy colorway. And that initially used to be Flywire back in the 2008. Flywire was a big thing till about 2014 to 2016. That's when Nike started using more mesh materials like Flyknit and other soft materials that are kind of like cotton, but they're very durable. If you look at all of the recent LeBron sneakers, other than this current 22 that's about to come out, it's been all of that kind of Flyknit or durable Flyknit material. But this was the big thing back in the day. That Flywire was super dope. Now when going towards the back of the shoe now, you can see that we do have that Kobe signature right there. And more specifically for the Kobe 4 models, it usually has a signature on the right hand side of the shoe. But when you actually look at the left hand side of the shoe, it doesn't have no signature, so that's just something important to note right there. Now when going on to the back heel area of the shoe, now you can see that we do have that number 10 instead of the number 24, and that's just due to the fact that this was the number that Kobe actually wore during the Olympic Games. And pretty much in the Olympics, I believe the numbers that you can wear is 4 to 15 if I'm not mistaken, because they just want to make it easier for the refs to do 1-5, 1-4, 1-3, 1-2, all of that type of stuff, instead of having to actually do 1, 2, 3. It kind of makes it confusing. So that's just something else to know right there. Then when going on to the medial side of the shoe right here, you can see that the same thing pretty much follows suit as the lateral side. So there's nothing really to report on there, other than the fact that we do have these perforated holes. And usually it's very hard for me to reflect this on video, but since this gold sneaker is pretty bright but dark at the same time, you can see that the perforated holes actually make this 4 number right here. And if you actually look at the left shoe, you can see that it does have that 2. So at the end of the day, although there is no 24 in the back, you still have that Kobe 2-4 number on the left and right shoes, which I think was a wonderful and low-key detail that Kobe did put on it. And I think it looks absolutely phenomenal on this. Now I'm focusing onto the midsole of this beautiful sneaker right here. You can see that pretty much we do have a full length file on midsole. However, in the heel area, that's where we're gonna get that Nike Zoom Air, which is pretty standard for the Kobe models. And as you can see right on this low detail right here, it does say Zoom Air. And then when going on to the outsole of the shoe, I absolutely love this detail on the Kobe 4 Protros and the Kobe 4 regular model. And is that once you put these two together, it makes a whole design. And I think it looks absolutely phenomenal, especially with the USA colors on it. So we do have some translucent white at the top of the shoe. Then we get some red details on this traction pattern right here. Then when we go right below that, we do have a navy hit, as well as that gold Nike check, which looks absolutely awesome. And that's pretty much all the colorways on the outsole of the shoe. So before we even conclude this review, guys, I do want to get into one more detail, which is the insoles itself. And when you actually look at this detail, it looks absolutely phenomenal. So we do have this all navy insole, but at the bottom we do have that gold medal right there, as well as some Nike checks inside that gold medal. And I absolutely love how this looks, and it really is a great tribute to Kobe. Was the fact that it does show the date that they won the Olympics, which was the day after Kobe's birthday. So if you guys didn't know, Kobe's a Virgo gang, of course, and his birthday was August 23rd, and they actually won this Olympic gold on August 24th against Spain. So that's just another important detail to note. Pretty much that's going to conclude the history as well as the details of the shoe. So now let's get right into this on for luck, guy. Alright, y'all, so that's gonna conclude the review as well as the on for look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I've been making it for y'all. Definitely let me know what you think about this Nike Kobe 4 Protro in the gold medal colorway. Is it a cop or a drop? I definitely want to hear y'all thoughts. Guys, you already know where I stand with this sneaker. I think it looks absolutely dope. The colorway is fire, especially the historical value and facts about this shoe makes it even more significant to me. But I definitely want to hear what y'all think about this shoe overall. So other than that, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, church your friends and family and all that. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.